the biggest positives that we got out of working with Caden is we got a cutting edge website design that we weren't going to be able to put together ourselves. Now our clients are happy with it, and it was easy. You know, Caesar, I just gotta tip my hat to you. I know I'm not wearing a hat right now, but I tip my hat to you because you made it easy. It was a simple process. You took care of us on every front, and for that, we're eternally grateful. You know, to have you on our side, because without you on our side, we would be lost. You know, if a tech company has a good website, they have a good social media presence, they're offering information, you know, they have those meeting links when it comes down to, hey, you know, we need to meet with you. All of the bells and whistles, they're going to look at that tech company and say that's a tech company that has their stuff together. And so we would rather work with them. And I 100% know this to be true because we had a client. We were growing, they were growing from the outside perspective, how they looked at us as a company. They didn't believe we were growing. So they thought they were outpacing us. So there came a point where they were like, and this is a hard story to tell, but it's something that happened and it's something that we absolutely had to learn from because they came to us and they said, hey, we think that we need to go with a bigger company that's more established. And so they go with a company that's really not more established than us, doesn't know more, doesn't have more resources and capabilities, but from the outside, it looked like they had more, you know, because they had a website that looked better than ours, because they had an actual social media presence, and because that digital persona looked good, they said, hey, we're going to go with them, this company down the street instead, because they look like a bigger company. But really, they're not, you know, they're the same size, but because they had all of their stuff together in the client's mind, the client thinks to themselves, hey, their digital persona looks good, so I know their tech is going to be good. Making sure that your digital persona matches with what you want with what your internal persona is, because a lot of these MSPs, you know, their digital persona, just like what we talked about, it looks subpar. And when your clients see that, they're going to think that your tech is subpar. They're going to think that your maintenance is subpar. They're going to think that your backup is subpar. They're going to think that your security is subpar, your firewall subpar. So I would say for any other MSPs in the space, make sure that your digital persona matches your internal persona. If you're going for cutting edge on your internal side, you want to make sure that you have the best protection, you know, the best softwares that you're using, all of the bells and whistles, and make sure that your digital persona looks like that as well. And your customers, when they see that, it's going to absolutely mean something to them and make a difference.